Welcome to Club Soda. What's your flavor? It is Dr. PC Pepper, Cola Canes flooding the tracks. I'm actually missing out right now on my way to perform The Grinch at the New York Deli in Carytown. However, I wanted to come through and say happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for all of the support. And thank you for all of the doors that have been opened, and thank you for allowing me to continue to press people forward concerning the new world and what ways that we can continue with cola coping skills, meeting challenges head on. And when it comes down to identities, I am she, her. Let me reiterate the importance of pronoun use. Let's not be discriminative in this time, especially in the United States. Let's always have the opportunity to perform the random act of kindness and doing good deeds. It is elf season. However, I'm not going to be elfing tonight. I'm going to be prowling like a black cat. Anyhow, happy birthday to all of the lovers that have been born on this day. The lovers. Definitely want to kill every hater that has the job security to be a hater. But we have new content, new grace, new mercy, new money. So please, let's not forget, the secret of the day is, okay, let's keep that in mind. Let's do a dope check. Have you had your dope for the day? The dope that I'm speaking of is the internal medicines. Through everything that's been going on, I've been insisting to, ride the waves and just have the opportunity to entertain heavenly hosts. It was haunted when I got here, so it's not a frightening thing for someone like me, as it is. As you can see, I'm using lightning to strike my hair. So some people like it. Anyhow, take the tears to the head. A lot of people are breaking up. They're finding out truths about their partners. Some of their partners are deciding that they want to be women or they want to be men. And that goes for every person. It has nothing to do with these people that know that all kinds of strange things are going on. But when it comes down to the norm, the naturally occurring reactive material, any human being can possess that. So let's always keep that in mind when it comes down to these internal medicines. These are strengths that we all have, and we're doing great at the final quarter. People are doing their housekeeping. They're taking the tears to the head. They're laughing until they're peeing on themselves. That's number 2 on the list. Laugh. Make yourself laugh. Get involved with people that can still push through and laugh. Try to see somebody saying, "Well, you need to lighten up, Dr. Pepper. You're too hot. You're too fiery." And I say, well, I'm trying to water it down as much as possible. I'm not able to suppress so much. Anyhow, when it's time for me to, get involved with the energy and, climate changes, I definitely know what it's like to be a walking flame. So for any of those people that possess that, ferocious vias prowling on the loose, Mozilla recently came here to express her love for me and what I'm doing in other areas of spiritual strength. However, dance. If you can find someone like Priscilla, then you can dance with them, But some people may just like to chair dance, or they might like to hand dance, or do puppet signs. And if you've ever experienced someone considering you to be some type of puppet, you need to find out exactly who that is, okay? And last but not least, the fifth dope trick of the day is to make sure you eat something sweet. Okay? Fruit, get some sugar from your partner. Don't try to kiss me, okay? Because I am precedent for holy matrimony, and I like to stay faithful to that. So these lips are already sugary on someone special. Anyhow, give that a try. Take the tears to the head. Laugh about some of the things that we can eliminate doing the housekeeping. When it comes to the energy that comes in, when the negativity strikes us, don't be afraid to remove that yourself. We all have the capacities. We all have points on our lives that are to be mastered. And there is evidence. There is so much evidence and so much greatness that is going on now. So I would say my piece, my part, especially when I get the opportunity to sing the Grinch and dedicate it to Jim Carrey for wearing those green tights. It always makes me so excited about Christmas. Mariah Carey showed up first thing this morning for the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade, which has always been something very close to me, according to the fall and seasons changing and Christmas. So I'm definitely involved with the same things that I'm inspired to allow others to know. Do the housekeeping, remove things that don't belong. There's no reason to take on people's baggage from their past, especially if you don't know them. All right. So during the holiday times, it's a great time to buy diamonds. It's a great time to cuddle. It's better than getting mad and ripping and running in the street and threatening someone to run over you in your car because they just got mad. But it could be a way for some people to meet. I'm just very thankful that I'm involved with holy matrimony. As it is, it's something for me to go for, and that's clearly the key at the year's end. If you are experiencing a breakup, don't find yourself in some kind of situation to be fooled. Go with it, whatever it is that you've crossed in your life. Think about the opportunities that are available concerning the internal medicines and the dope tricks that keep us strengthened and whole. When it comes down to attachments and why people get attached to us and tell us they love us, and then they find themselves in love with someone else. That's exactly what happened to the Grinch. Okay? The Grinch wanted to be involved with people, but no one understood why his body was built that way. But I don't feel sorry for it after this because of Cindy Lou Who. But a big shout out to Dr. Seuss, all the writers of Instagram, writers everywhere. I'd like to take a moment, seeing that I am getting some vibes here, but clearly everything that's here has something to do with me being able to receive on the end. And as I said, make sure, leave your comments. When we get to the guest quest of the day, I'm gonna continue to ask some questions concerning anything that somebody has brought up to me or that we've come up with together, and we won't get the feedback for it, to not see ourselves having so many reasons to feel that we're afraid to communicate with one another, because effective communication hasn't fully been mastered by every person as it is. And so when there is a question that can be posed today. Are you a citizen of the United States? That is a great question, and an activity to go along with that would be to be able to speak hello or bonjour or como estas in any language, just in case you're interested in being able to communicate with Americans, because everyone's still coming to the United States, and it's very important to me to stress the beauty of this time to be American, and also to have an opportunity to simply stand for what it is that America has offered us. And it's not my intention to disregard the Club Soda Retreat, which is still in the making, is still being planned for. So that's something to look forward to concerning all of the nations who are doing housekeeping. Power is changing hands. Nancy Pelosi just stepped down as Speaker of the House, as she'd been employed for so long. And clearly, the last 2 years especially have allowed people of all brands, all walks of life, all colors, to actually get involved with taking seats in the White House and representing states. So these are definitely opportunities to see ourselves in power through unconditional love that I practice, because I'm not the only one that is finding out who really likes me and who really doesn't. So I'm doing the best to take on that challenge and say that the haters are potential lovers. I'm able to win them, especially because of the recognition of me being from the United States. So in getting to Richmond, Virginia, and seeing all the art and culture that I read about when I was in Texas before I got here, so all of those things play a part in me just going one city at a time. I had the opportunity to serve Thanksgiving supper last year once I came with some individuals that have lounges or cafes. I've performed, and I'm not trapped here. It's given me an opportunity to really get to sightsee in the mid-Atlantic seaboard. And I've heard, I'm from New York, I don't live there anymore. I'm from New Jersey, come to Atlantic City. So I'm still getting invites, still getting an invitation. Of course, the ultimate destination is Nicosia, Cyprus, where the retreat will be taking place. So please be prepared for that. For Club Soda's Clubcast to go beyond the Clubcast to actually be effective for fellowshipping and spending time with me and all of the disguises that I have. So, as I said, the guest quest of the day is, are you a United States citizen? Please leave your comments, questions, emojis. Please give that a try so I can respond to you. I do check in and see how many likes I'm getting. At first, I disconnected from Facebook, and that's by my own choice, because I've been using Instagram a lot. So please follow me at COPES. You can always hit me up to get a copy of The Adventures of a Black Handful of Moon Dust. It is still selling, and I will also have a calendar coming out for the year 23, jaywalking through Christmas, Michael Jordan's Ultimate Hero. So this is his year, the year 23. The Year of Angels is the year 22, and there's like a month and a week left, people. So be advised. I'd like to also remind everyone that reading saves lives. Please get a copy of The Adventures of a Black Handful of Moon Dust. You can have a preview of the novel, The Adventures of a Black Handful of Moondust, A Long Story Short. The Dagger Chronicles is coming soon, and there's music. So I'm very excited about all this. I'd like to send a shout out to Coca-Cola as usual, hoping that things would go well for the new year and for all of the Coca-Cola employees, the scientists, the chemists involved with the original Coca-Cola. Thank you for showing me so much love since I've been here in Richmond. And thank you for being so responsive during this time, because it's definitely an idea for me as a trademark to see myself caring about people that have been very supportive in educating and sponsoring fellowshipping events. So also thank you very much, Coca-Cola Company. I'd like to definitely blow a kiss to Revlon, a trusted household name. Thank you for all the years. Thank you for still allowing me to have the war paint on my gothic eyes. I haven't had so much response from that, but I did have a response from Doritos, and it wasn't the best. So those are my favorite trips. What can we do about that? As I said, reading saves lives, and I hope that you enjoyed your dinner and supper and fellowshipping with people that want to continue with you. And I'm very blessed to be involved with the people that I continue to run into concerning everything that's going on. I still am taking responses for people's experiences, encouraging people to tell their stories. Definitely be prepared to see your efforts appreciate. Definitely see that. So this is Club Soda. What's your flavor?